People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. People, if you're just like me, you would have lost faith in people, in a mankind. You would have realized that the most dangerous set of persons on the face of the earth are the hypocrites. You have some people out there where take away people's life, rob people. That is their job description. That is their job title. So therefore, they are doing exactly what you expect of them. However, you have hypocrites in all sorts of ways. You have people that are putting out one sort of image. However, the image that they are putting out there is polar opposite to exactly what they are. Now, there was an incident as it pertains to dancehall artists Popcorn and Shaggy, and I am going to just touch on it and then let go and speak about hypocrisy in general. Popcorn made a post on his social media handle, and he said that the lady that managed Solid Agency, Sharon Burke, she's fighting him. She's trying to put some other people. He was insinuating that it's TeeJay. Put some people ahead of him, put their career and try to stifle his career. Now people, as somebody that has been watching dancehall for a little while, I know the history as it pertains to Popcorn and TeeJay. Me know so when TeeJay come out with a slang and say my brav, Popcorn went on social media and diss him. They haven't been good since then. TeeJay responded and said, you know, Popcorn or this, that, rate, diss him back up. So therefore, me know so them have a history. Now, Popcorn made this post and it made it seem as if he is the victim. And people, I am not saying that Sharon Burke is not a hypocrite. This is the music business, the game, and we know say people, they are out for themselves. It is a dog-eat-dog world, the music business. It is a crab in a barrel thing, and the people that are the gateholder are the people at the top. They are usually for self. Don't know anything about Sharon Burke? That is what people say. That is a general consensus that is out there. Now I know that Sharon Burke is managing TeeJay. Sharon Burke, because of her power, has managed to put TeeJay on some shows because she is the booking agent. She makes a commission whether she does that. I know that she and Popcorn was in some sorts of business, so therefore it seems as if the business kind of gets sour. So therefore TeeJay is now the new replacement. Now when Popcorn said that, I kind of agreed with him because I say, yeah, I hear this about Sharon Burke all the time. And if you keep hearing something about somebody, it is going to become believable after a while. Especially when that person, being Sharon Burke, did not defend herself or did not do any sorts of damage control. However, like I've always said, there are always 2 to 3 sides to every story. And we saw TeeJay came out and he responded in our live. And him say, he did not call any sort of name. Him say, him and Sharon Burke had a conversation. And Sharon Burke tell him say, some people say, if some people they on the show, which is the Burna Boy show that was kept the same day as the World Cup final, I think the 18th. If TeeJay they on it, the people, the promoter can take back their money. I am not working with him. People like me say, me no know the history. Me no know the intricate details. However, in the music business, the pie or the cake is big enough. You working and the next person working, it should not affect or have any problem with your performance. You do what you have to do and you go about your business, you get your money, you make that person get his money. However, if Popcorn did say that, people, that is some sort of bad mind. That is some sort of hypocrisy. So people, when you listen to both sides of the story, we see say one person defend themselves, the next person defending themselves. Both are claiming to be victims. People, there is only one truth. There is 2 to 3 sides to every story. TeeJay side, Popcorn side, and then you have the truth. What is the truth? People, me not telling a lie. I am a little disappointed in Popcorn. Not saying that what he said about Sharon Burke isn't true. So it is quite obvious that somebody is telling a lie. Somebody is a hypocrite. Who would have the reason to be a hypocrite? The person that I would say is a hypocrite is the person that contacted the promoter and told the promoter that, listen, if that artist perform, I am not performing. And you know, if you are the bigger artist, that is how people stay. They are going to go with the more influential person. So therefore, Popcorn has the ability to block TeeJay. I doubt that TeeJay has the ability to block Popcorn. So people, it is only a common sense decision. And in that, I am saying I am a little bit disappointed in Popcorn. If what TeeJay say is true, and people, me no know. However, thinking rationally, it makes more sense what TeeJay is saying. So therefore, me have to ask myself the question. Did Popcorn know say TeeJay was going to respond after he heard from Sharon Burke? Even though we know say TeeJay is not a very vocal person. He will have things in him head, in him heart, and have it up until the end of time. However, there comes a point in which you reach that boiling point when too much is just too much, and then you explode. You say exactly what is it that is on your mind. Is that what TeeJay did? Or is TeeJay just defending Sharon Burke and Solid Agency in whom he is signed to? People, at the end of the day, like I said, I am very disappointed with the people that we trust. The people that we give our trust is the persons that seems to disappoint us most, especially when it comes to money, especially when it comes to power and clout. You do not know who to trust. So people, like me say, you have some evilous people in this world, the gunman, the robbers. However, at least with them, it is constant, it is consistent. They move according to their job title. You know exactly what to expect. When it comes to these hypocrites put out one image out there. However, they do not practice what they preach. They say one thing and then they live the polar opposites. What these people will do, they will use their mouth, they will spread propaganda, rumors, especially whenever they are on a pedestal and people give them power. Power is a very dangerous thing in the wrong hand. Especially when you have persons with sheepish mentality that cannot differentiate, don't have any sort of reasoning ability and common sense. They would rather to listen to their shepherd tell them a whole bunch of F-U-C-K-R-Y than listen to logic and plain, straight truths. They will ride this person's lie until the wheel falls off, even though them know say this person is a liar and a wicked and a hypocrite, because they themselves in most cases are hypocrite. So that is what differentiates people like myself, independent, fair thinkers. A lot of our people, they are not like that. And what is even more dangerous as it pertains to a hypocrite has the same sort of evil intention like the wicked Killers out there. However, they don't have the balls, the gauze, the backbone, the intestinal fortitude to carry out their evil deeds by themselves. However, what they will do, they will plot, they will scheme with other person and carry it out. Because they themselves, them afraid to go to jail. They have the same wicked intention. However, they just don't have the heart. Hypocritical cowards, that is who they are. Point blank and period. So people like me say, Jamaica and Jamaicans suffer from a big disease. It is called bad mind. It is called covetousness. It is called hypocrisy. I am sure that whichever field you work in, whichever government agency, public or private place you work, you know somebody that is a hypocrite. You know a set of persons that you have to deal with in your daily basis, that you would wish that you never have to encounter none at all. So people, me just say, this is definitely reasons for concern. Because these hypocrites come in all sorts of form. They could be your church sister, your church brother, your own girlfriend, your own co-workers, your family members, the police, just about anybody that you work with in any sorts of environment where Jamaicans are. We just can't trust each other. We just can't listen to each other. We just cannot believe what we see, because you can see a man's face or a woman's face, but you don't know their hearts. And people, just like the saying goes, even the most beautiful things are packaged, have the most evilest and ugliest deeds within them. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos straight to the point, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Point blank and period.